All right, Leo. Let's see what we got for your message for today. Something about a pothole could be important. Be careful while you're driving. Maybe your car's already making noise. You're kind of like, what is that? Or maybe after you hit a pothole, you're like, what is that noise? Maybe you need to get something checked when it comes to your car. Things may feel bumpy, but you're trying to blend in, or it's kind of like, I feel like I'm a third wheel. I feel like it's not really perfect, but you know, we making it work. Somebody could be trying to put on a mask and or a front, but it's obvious as day. It's like you're not standing, or you're not blending in at all. It's like they feel alienated. But it's like they're trying to mix in to where like, oh yeah, well I don't feel like I'm alone. No, I feel like I'm good. I feel like, yeah, I'm just having the time of my life. I'm just, you know, enjoying my day, but they're not. They could be worried about their physique or their health somehow, some way. Something's going on with their body. Even if they don't look like they have some type of health issue, something feels off. Yeah, there's some type of deception when it comes to someone's body. You also could be like an outsider to someone's family. Let's say you're dating somebody, or like, I don't know, you have kids, they have kids, you're trying to blend the family. It's like either the kid feel alienated, somebody feels alienated when it comes to this blended family. Or maybe you're like an older person and you're like you have kids and grandkids, and you're like, okay, well, I feel like I'm alienated because everybody else has their own lives now, or something like that could be going on. And it's like, okay, well, this is your time to have like your free time to do something for yourself, work on your body. But at the same time, you feel like there's some type of deception going on, or you don't really see it like that, and you're just trying to hold it together. Somebody could be lying about something. Somebody could be lying about again, their health, or if they're sick. If this is not you, this could be someone around you. Somebody could be vomiting. Somebody also could be like emotionally feeling like they're sick and depressed because they feel like they're not going to have love, or they feel like all the love like they had is gone, or whatever the case may be, and it's just like, okay, well, I'll just have to be by myself. Or it's a perspective, and they're just trying to make it work. Yeah, it's a way that they're looking at an opportunity, or someone who has an opportunity. Okay, so don't be surprised if someone comes towards you and it's like a ticking time bomb. It's like you're waiting on someone to speak up or about something, or you're waiting on someone to either ghost you, or there's some type of deception that's been put on blast. Yeah, and you feel like it's only a matter of time before somebody either like, literally put their foot down and say something, or, they see you as toxic or whatever the case may be. If you're not sick, this could be a child around you that's sick. Maybe they eat something that's bad, or something that's old, something that has a smell to it. Or this is someone around you. And you're kind of like, you're trying to connect the dots of what's going on with them. Maybe you feel like they're lying about their child. Yeah, there's some instability going on when it comes to like their child, or how something is stable, or where they are supposed to be at, or something like that. Okay, let's get out of that business. Something could be boring. I don't want to talk about it. It's like I don't want to talk about it. Let's leave it alone. Okay, well, let's leave it alone then, Leo. Excuse me. I'm trying to fix the girlies. Okay. Alright, what else is going on for Leo? It's getting very like nonchalant, like I don't want to get up and go for work. I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to, but I also don't want to sit here and be by myself either. Okay, so you have some type of support. I feel like you just need to go explore what makes you happy. You don't really know what your bigger picture is at this point. You have the freedom to figure it out, but you have also some fear of change. Maybe you feel like you get comfort after holding on to situations or holding on to people. It makes you feel good, even if these people are not, in your best interest, or they cause some type of indecision or inner critic or whatever the case may be. You also could be holding on to people that feel like you have a lack of self-awareness. That you choose relationships or you choose people in order to get you happy, but you never choose yourself. And this is what caused you to be careless or kind of like, falling into bad news or just listening to people or doing things that you shouldn't. So, your success comes from your own inner strength, for you focusing on you, okay? Even if you got to do it quietly, you don't need to look for anybody's validation. You need to end anything that you know is not for you. If you know that people are lying to you, or if you know that there was something that was taken from you, or whatever the case may be, you need to end it. Period. It just is what it is. Okay. You will find other relationships. You will be able to move forward. You may go through a period where you're feeling secluded or like you don't have anybody to share your emotions with and or celebrate with. But this is where you get curious and find new things to do. Allow yourself to go through the transition. Something about a water sign could be important. You could be dealing with the water sign. And maybe you're trying to work together because y'all have a child or y'all established something together and y'all got married or y'all established a home together. What's going on between this water sign? Leo and this water sign. Communications is getting better. It seems like you guys both want to just have things go in the right direction. There's an opportunity too, but you feel like there's somebody else in the background that calls the shots. Like either this person has a friend, a mother, or somebody in their life, and this causes some type of misunderstanding between y'all. Somehow, some way. They support someone walking away. They want them to go towards an Aquarius or a Pisces or someone else. And sometimes the person that you're dealing with could, get scattered and they get toxic and they start to think about lustful situations and they start to go and do whatever. But their energy do get scattered from time to time. It's up to you to stay or leave. What else we got for Leo? You may have something on the stove. I started to look at like, am I going to warm up something to eat? Or maybe you're cooking. What's for Leo? You feel like if everybody do their weight, if everybody pull their part of, everybody really tried, then you can be confident that something can grow or, something can change between y'all or between the dynamic that it is. You also may not like surprises. You don't like things to catch you off guard. You feel like it throws you off balance and that's just not how you were raised. You also could be having something going on when it comes to your parent and or just somebody who's older than you. Maybe you learned what a legacy is and what it's not. And you're having the confidence to create either your own or figure out how to redefine your own right now. But at the same time, your confidence in doing so is kind of unstable. It's kind of like, am I too old for this? Or, is it really going to count? Is it really going to matter? Am I wasting my time? You're scared to pivot. You are. This is going to connect you to something that you've been waiting on. You feel like you've been waiting on for a while. You also may be waiting on someone to come around and just show you that you don't have to be alone or that you don't have to do something in solitude. But I feel like that's just something that you're scared of. You need to find pleasure in being alone and or just giving yourself love while you're going through some type of destruction and or solitude. Okay? Pour back into yourself. Literally do whatever it is that you like to do. Or if you feel like, oh, I don't even know what I like to do. Well, this is how you find out. You can't go around somebody else and doing it because you're just going to end up doing what they want to do. Okay? You need to check your email. You need to check your mail. Maybe there's some type of next steps that you were supposed to follow up on or somebody hasn't gotten back to you regarding next steps and you need to follow up with them. All right? Something that's going to be majorly on your mind, like there's a major concern going on. Somebody you're coming in with is wanting to come in with conflict. All right? Don't force this job. Don't force this connection. Something could be going on with the Capricorn. It's time they're getting started or you need to get started and it'll take off our Capricorn season. All right. Celebrate with your spirit team. You're going to be living moment to moment. There's someone with the initial S out here. You need to book a reading. I do have a message specifically for you. Somebody's trying to stop your growth. Just FYI, you need to set a time. You need to set an alarm or a reminder. Okay. Somebody could be having to do something by themselves when it comes to the sexual urges. It just is what it is. Okay. This person's affecting your money. That's why they're trying to stop your growth. Somebody's lying about it all. Okay. You may need new furniture, new furniture, shopping for new furniture, and or just saving things when it comes to you buying a new thing. Somebody want to taste test when it comes to either wine, food, or you. Okay. Don't worry about who else is talking about you, no matter how old they are. You may again need to go to the nail tech, go to the nail salon, or just know someone who is. Okay.